just read some articles about what are the top reasons for being fired. Obviously there's a lot of them. There can be a lot of different things that lead to being fired. Um, but in one article that I read, one of the top reasons, like the number one top reason for being fired, was not performing your job, the way you wanted, the way they wanted you to perform it. So, basically either being lazy or, like maybe like lying about being as qualified as you were and then just not performing as good as they would have expected. That could be a big reason that you're being fired, especially if it's like they give you multiple chances, to keep improving, and obviously you're not improving, you're not making any progress, so then you obviously get fired. Another one was lying at work. You obviously can't lie, especially to your bosses and your managers, especially something about something serious, like inventory or a customer encounter or something like that, and then they'll get fired. So that was, it's obviously a big reason. Um, Another one is that I read was bringing like your problems, your outside problems into work. So basically, obviously, bosses, if you're having a problem at work, they want you to tell them, if it's at work. But most of the time, if you're bringing your outside problems to work, it's like, oh, obviously bosses, they want to know your life, they want to know your problems, your struggles. But if it's constant drama, or if it's just being, sometimes most times if it's something inappropriate, it's like, oh, you know you can get a lot of trouble for that if it's like something inappropriate that you're bringing into the mix, into work. So obviously, those are a lot of reasons for being fired. And I've heard, I was surprised in this article that like stealing wasn't the biggest reason for being fired, because obviously, if you're stealing, they're gonna fire you on the spot, or like showing up to work drunk. But I know those are also big factors that go into people getting fired. If that happens. But ultimately, I enjoyed researching about this. Obviously, I worked at Walmart. I've seen a lot of people go because of stealing, or because I've never seen anyone go, drunk on the job. I've seen a lot of people just like, they lie to bosses, and that makes sense why they would get fired then. But I really just enjoyed reading the articles and researching, and hope you guys did too.